Dear Jamie, this is the last letter I'll ever write to you as inmate 24601. I'm finally getting out tomorrow. By the time you get this letter, I'll be a free man, relatively speaking, ready to walk hand in hand with you in the sun and figure out how to conquer this low-swinging nutsack of a world inflamed with the stink of mediocrity, fear, and herpes. I'm not sure if you've even been getting my letters or not, but writing to you has been very therapeutic for me, to say the least. I figured you would have written me back at some point in the last 10 years, but I'm sure you have your reasons. I do have to speak candidly for a moment. It's been ages since I felt your touch, and I admit my cock has been rock hard thinking about your soft lips, big-ass tits, and warm pussy hole. I'm going to come fast when I get you in bed, but I plan to go a few extra rounds afterwards, so you should come too. I know you've always had a hard time with that. Anyway, it's probably going to take some time for me to get my affairs in order, but I will likely be seeing you within a couple days. I love you. Kenny.
What time is it?
3 o'clock.
Did I ask you to pick me up at 3?
No, I'm late. I'm sorry.
You are late. I asked you to pick me up at 9:30.
Where are we going?
Go to my parents. Go to my mom and dad's.
How come your mother didn't come pick you up?
Because she's planning the welcome home party for me. You know, there's a lot of things that she's got to do before I get there. She's got to make the food. She's got to make sure everybody's on the way. And there's going to be a lot of presents. There's going to be a lot of people that love me are going to be there.
Are you getting your band back together?
Of course I'm getting the band back together. Why wouldn't I get the band back together? I'm on a 10-point plan to get my life back on track. Point number 4 is getting the band back together.
Well, I've been taking guitar lessons. If you need a guitar player.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad you said something, because as a matter of fact, my guitarist, you're never going to be in my band, Worm. You can't be in my band. I don't need a guitarist. I don't need you to be the guitarist in my band. I'm going to tell you something, because we're friends. We go back a long, long ways, and I know that once I tell it to you, you'll know forever, and I will never have to say it again, because you're always going to know. I would rather shit in my pants and die before you're in my band. You're not going to be in my band. My band's going someplace. I'm going someplace. I'm taking my band with me, and you're not going to be there.
What about Jamie? Is she going to be at your party?
Of course Jamie's going to be there. If I'm going to be there, Jamie's going to be there. Where I go, she goes. Because we're in love. Hold on one second. Let me get my bearings straight here, okay? It's got to take a minute. Before I get out, I got to just take a breath.
Okay, if you need a place to crash, you can stay at my place if you want, if it doesn't work out with your parents.
Why would I stay with you, Worm? You don't even have a couch. Where would I sleep? What would I do? That's why they call you Worm. Because you're always worming into other people's business, worming into other people's lives. Stay out of my life. Stop worming around, all right? Worm. Stop it, all right? I've got this.
Here's my boy. I miss you so much. Come on, let's eat some dinner. Come on.
I don't like pizza.
What's that, honey?
This is my first meal as a free man. I didn't want it to be pizza.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't like pizza.
Oh, well, whatever, let's just get on with it.
You're just like your father, so stubborn in your ways.
Oh yeah, did you hear that, old man? I'm just like you.
Don't pick on your father. He's been under a lot of stress lately.
Oh, he's a lot of stress, is he, these days? Because when I left 10 years ago, I'm pretty sure he was in the same position, and he's got to be wearing the same shirt.
Your sister has some good news. Go ahead and tell him, honey.
Trying out for cheer squad this year.
Isn't that exciting? Your baby sister's all grown up now.
That's really great. I'm glad you guys all figured out how to get along without me while I was inside. I was really worried about that. However, I've got a lot of things on my mind right now, and I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get my life back on track, okay?
I've been considering your options, sweetheart, and you're really not in that bad of a place. You've impressed some important people in the Portacallis brothers. They are highly regarded, strong-minded businessmen with lots of connections.
I don't want to have anything to do with that family. I didn't want to have anything to do with that family then either. Plus, the Portacallis brothers are dead.
Yeah, Mom. Like, he would ever try to do something to make our family look good.
Hey, shh. This is between somebody else, okay? No one's talking about glitter or rainbows or puppy dogs or little cute boys, okay?
Dad!
Okay, I've got a job all set up for you at the North Park Mall. The paperwork's all been done. All you have to do is give them a call tomorrow. And for that reason, I'm giving you Missy's old phone.
What? Are you crazy? That's mine!
Missy?
You can't just go around giving him my things!
Missy, let him have the goddamn phone.
What is this?
It's a smartphone, loser.
Well, this doesn't have any buttons. I don't want this. I can't do anything with this. I can't do anything with no buttons. If you want me to make phone calls, I need a phone with buttons. 12 buttons. 1 through 12.
Just give him a call tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna need to borrow the car.
I don't wanna be alone tonight.
Howdy.
Hey,
I'm Mark.
Kenny.
Nice to meet you, Kenny. Kenny, I see a lot of people come and go in this profession. I think because they probably expect more physicality, but really it's about your brain. It's about being on your toes. It's about adapting to your environment, looking out for suspicious things that are happening. Although I will admit that occasionally physicality can be a part of the occupational hazards of security.
Occupational hazards?
Sure, yeah. That's like last month we had a shoplifter over here, and
That happen a lot?
Well, not too much. I mean, this is a better mall than that. So,
My
I
first
was on this
security
end.
job, so I don't know how to subdue.
Right. Well, it really just took me running across there, and then actually there was an undercover off-duty cop that had his handcuffs on him, and he got him. And then we pulled him into the office, and so I got to.
You have an office?
Yeah. The main office.
When can I have an office?
Well, no, that's the main office. We all share that same space. So it's one of those deals. This is the theater up here. Do you like movies?
Not really.
Well, have you ever seen Battleship?
No.
I'll tell you what, if you saw Battleship on that big screen TV, you would love it. You'd change your mind about movies. Right? What kind of things are you into? You get into anything?
I really like music. Sports.
Oh, music. Yeah, music. I like music too. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to everything. Well, everything but rap.
Well,
I don't understand rap. This is the high traffic area right in here.
this is right here? This
Yes,
is where
all that because the theater, you got the fountains, a lot of kids are coming through here, and that's the main thing that we look out for. We want to look out for your unattended children. We're going to look out for elderly people that aren't getting around so well. We're going to look out for your teenagers causing mischief. That's a big part of it.
I think I'll be fine with the teenagers.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Kenny. Suspicious characters in general, if you have a suspicion about something, you got to communicate.
People in capes and mustaches and stuff.
Hey, if you saw it, Halloween, you will see it actually. So not too. Up here is our empties, and that's.
What's that mean exactly? Empties?
Empties are the storefronts that they've gone under. They've gone under. The business is failed or investors pulled out or something. Now, Mr. Perez, he owns this whole mall. He uses these as sort of a storage facility. We don't know what he stores
okay, that's
exactly.
cool, man. I'll tell you what. I will watch that end of the mall, and you can watch that end of the mall.
Northwest
and
corridors.
yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, that's a good talk. It was nice meeting you. Kenny, we're not authorized to use guns, but we are authorized to use our voices. Communication. I'll see ya.
Jamie?
Kenny.
Jamie.
Wow, I'm surprised to see you. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I've been out and I was just at some of our old spots and, asked around about you and heard you were living here, so.
Yeah, I'm living here now.
Yeah, can I come in?
Sure, come in. Yeah, Kenny. Wow, it's been a long time. I'm surprised to see you.
Well, I was away for a while. And I wrote you a lot of letters, and you were the only sunshine I had in that place, so.
Yeah, it must have been really hard for you.
It was hard. It's nice to be able to reach out and.
Oh, yeah. Hey, just a second. Paul? Hey, Paul. Hey.
Hey.
You remember Kenny Walker?
Oh.
This is Paul Morris.
Yeah, heard a lot about you.
Hey.
Hey, can you make sure Gary isn't messing with Alice with the game? He's hogging it.
Sure.
Okay, thanks. All right. Yeah, no, Kenny, it's been a long time. I know. I'm
Who are all these people living here?
I'm Jamie Morris now. I'm a Morris. I've moved on. I
went to a Chinese restaurant to buy a loaf
listen. Hey, listen, this is Mommy's friend Kenny, and I need to talk to Kenny for a minute. Can you go play with Gary?
Gary's hogging the game, Mama.
Okay. Paul, can you make sure Gary's not hogging the game?
Got it.
Okay. Be back in a second. So
You have a family and
yeah.
a husband.
Listen,
and you live here?
Yeah, and I didn't get your letters.
That is so fucking stupid.
I can imagine you're
This
really
is fucking
confused.
stupid.
You've been
You're
away a
being
long
stupid,
time, and
all
I'm
right?
sure this is hard for
This
you.
is ridiculous.
You're gonna have to understand. Everything's not as what you left
You're
it.
acting stupid. You're making a mistake. This is
No, you're making a mistake.
This is stupid.
Okay, Kenny.
This is
Paul. You're really kind of scaring me. I think you need to cool it. I think you need to relax.
Yeah, you don't need to call Paul.
Listen, Paul. Kenny is a little confused.
I'm not confused.
He's
Just
been
take the
away
apron off. I
for a
can't even
while.
take it serious. Hey, whoa, back up. Back up. Are you mad dogging me? Are you mad dogging me, pal?
Okay, Kenny, you're scaring us. You need to leave.
All right.
You need to go.
I'm on parole.
Okay.
All right, you're not worth it, pal.
Listen.
Jamie, you are. Remember that.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I don't like him.
I don't either. Come on, guys. Let's go play.
Dear Jamie, I fucking hate you, but I still love you. My life is a bad movie with a predictable plot and ridiculous characters doing stupid fucking things. You've seen it 100 times before, but for some reason you can't peel your dumb ass up out of the couch and turn it off because it's so pathetically and laughably bad. Paul's not the one for you. I think you know that deep down. He probably watches college football games and listens to post-hardcore. Totally miscast as the role of your leading man. You're trying to be something you're not instead of the beautiful person you are. I'm not sure you've ever been able to understand the complexity of my emotions, but I'm fine with that. We can still be together as one, just not equals. I know you'll never get this letter, and if you do, you'll lie about getting it. You're afraid to tap into these emotions because you can't see what's on the other side. Having a stupid fucking family puts your mind at ease. I get that, but do you really want to go your whole life just wondering what could have been? We should fight to be together. We should fight for each other. You know I'm worth it. This new city is a shell of what it once was, and now, so am I. Without you, everything seems meaningless. My music, my integrity. I'll just let corporate scumbags take over my existence like they've taken over the rest of the world.
Are you Kenny?
Yeah, that's right.
Kenny Walker?
Yeah, I'm Kenny Walker.
Man, I heard about you.
You got the band?
The band?
We don't even play, man.
No band. The Porter Collins Brothers, the driving.
Porter Collins Brothers, huh?
Yeah.
I once had my finger on the pulse of my generation, and now I look like a member of Skinny Puppy.
I have nothing to do with the Portocalos. Me and the Portocalos have nothing to do with each other. Portocalos have nothing to do with me. I don't have anything to do with
Man,
them.
you're kind of being a dick.
Yeah, I am a dick. I am a dick.
I was trying to show respect.
I don't want your respect. I don't want your drinks. I don't want anything to do with anything from this neighborhood, from the plaza, from your friends, from the Portocalos. Nothing. Me and the Portocalos, nothing. There's nothing there. Why are you still here? Why are we talking? Yes, I am. We've established that. Why am I still talking to you then?
I don't know.
Why am I still talking?
It's past my time to have ever contributed anything noteworthy to society, and after seeing what's in front of me now, I'm not sure if I even want to. I guess I'll see you on the other side, Jamie. I will always love you, Kenny.
There is no way she's making the squad. Did you see her routine? It was so bad. Oh my god. No. Totally.
Hey, where's Mom and Dad?
Hold on. What?
Where's Mom and Dad?
It's 9:30. They go to bed at like 9 o'clock every night. Where have you been?
Been at Jamie's. Finding out she's married with kids.
This. Haley, can I call you back? No, it's Kenny.
No.
Yeah, okay. Bye. Hey, no. Come back in here. Come in here. Come in here.
What?
Okay, close the door. Sit down. Okay, sit down. All right. I haven't shown anybody my cheer yet, and I've been so blessed because the cheer team has taken me under their wing and has been teaching me for the last 3 weeks. So, I'm going to show you, but you can't tell anyone because I don't want anyone to steal my moves, okay?
Fine.
Okay, but you have to give me your real opinion now, right?
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. What'd you think? Be honest.
It's great.
Right?
I've taken time to show you the way. I've taken time to show you the way. Just like every day, every day, every day, every day. I've taken time.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the south exit is?
The south exit's going to be at the south end of the building.
I can't find my car, and this isn't helping at all.
It's because that's a store directory. And unless your car is a store, the directory is not going to help you. See, the thing is this directory has been designed by somebody to be read and understood by both smarts and dumb people.
Okay, that isn't helping. Not at all. I'm gonna tell your supervisor.
Well, our office is located on the directory, so if you can find it, I suppose I deserve to be told on.
You are just so rude.
Thanks for coming to North Park Mall, where every day is a holiday.
Hey, where's the pet shop?
Oh, we don't actually have a pet shop here, ma'am. Not in this mall. I tell you what, though, if you walk all the way down yonder, there's a lady that owns a boutique named Martha, and she's got herself a collection of rare birds, and she will strike up a conversation with you and talk for days about it.
All right, I'm gonna go see Martha. Thank you.
All right. Kenny, now I recognize that you're on your break, but I just want to let you know that Mr. Perez actually frowns upon us being in uniform out in the middle, just hanging around. Might be better if you were to go to your car outside or maybe even in the office.
Is being frowned upon a fireable offense?
I was also thinking maybe I could exchange numbers with you. And that way, if I need to do a shift change, if you need to do a shift change or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Alright. And then also, maybe I'll give you a call and we can go out to the Cactus Jack's arcade.
Cactus Jack's? No, thank you. I haven't been to Cactus Jack's in 10 years. I'm not going for another 10 years, but you have my phone number now, so why don't you call me in 20 and we can talk about it then, okay?
You haven't been to Cactus Jack's in 10 years. Where have you been? Are you living in a cage?
Something like it. I've been in jail for the last 10 years, but I don't like to talk about it. Mainly because it's stupid.
Oh, Jamie, remembering how it felt. Don't you look at me.
Fuck.
Don't look at me. Hands on the wheel, Kenny. I was just reading this. It's beautiful. Jamie, I remember how it felt holding you in my arms when I first knew that you were my woman. Pretty sexy, kid. You give me a hard-on with that shit.
Who the fuck are you?
Someone who owes you a debt of gratitude. God damn, Kenny. 10 years you did. 10 years. Most guys crack quick in the hooskow. Especially young guys. Roll over and sign whatever bullshit the cops put in front of them. But not you. Not you, Kenny. So I thank you. My brothers thank you. God rest their poor, sad, departed souls. Oh, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm Tommy Portocolis. It's good to finally meet you. No, don't turn around. Don't look at me. Hands on the wheel, Kenny. I'm glad you're here. Working at the mall, I mean. Started a job. Good for you. Good fit. It's good for me, too.
Listen, Mr. Portocolis, I'm glad you're here because there's a lot of confusion on the streets right now, and maybe with your help, we can get it cleared up, and then everything will go back to...
Shut the fuck up, Kenny. Just shut the fuck up. Call me Tommy, for God's sake, we're friends. Clearly, you've already proved your loyalty and your friendship to me. I know that. Check it out, I'm going to be a good friend to you, too. You'll soon find that out. So I have business inside of that mall. Which we'll talk about at a later time. Till then, your head up, your eyes open, okay? Oh, and try not to jerk yourself off too much with this shit. Saps your vitality. See you around.
Have a seat, Kenny. It's come to my attention that you haven't been completely honest with us. That you've left out some pertinent information on your resume.
What resume?
The resume that you turned in when you applied here at the North Park Mall. Seems we found some information, Kenny. You haven't been completely honest with us. You're here to serve and protect the patrons of the North Park Mall.
Yes, sir, I'm honest. I've been serving and protecting the whole time I've been here.
To be fair, he has done a great job at that.
Well, it's neither here nor there. The fact is, Kenny, you lied on your application. And after further research, we found that you left your entire criminal history off of your resume. You're not even licensed by the state. And your physical appearance leaves a lot to be desired.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're skinny. You're pale. You're nothing like Mark here. Mark here's tall. He's handsome. He's got a bachelor's degree. He's using this as a stepping stone to move forward in law enforcement.
Well, maybe we don't capitalize on my accomplishments here, and maybe we can just focus on Kenny and how he can improve himself.
How about it, Kenny? Can any of these ideas help improve you?
Let me get this straight. You told on me.
Kenny, I think you can understand that there's a certain amount of integrity that comes along with my job title. I'm in a management position, and that's serious.
Fucking management position again? I can't believe I'm sitting here in front of both of you listening to this bullshit. This mall is a prehistoric, predated bucket of fucking puke. It makes me sick. The decor on the wall is hideous. There's no doors that open by themselves. There's no escalators. And the coolest thing about this whole fucking place is to see how long you can watch an old person walk around the whole fucking mall before they drop fucking dead.
That's exactly the type of outburst I'm talking about, Kenny. This is something I would expect from an ex-con. The bottom line is this. You're fired.
First of all, that's unfair. Second of all, Mark, you're a cunt. I want you to know I'll be contacting my lawyer on grounds of discrimination.
We're not discriminating against you, Kenny. We're discriminating against ex-cons. It's a common practice in law enforcement.
I'm not saying another word till my lawyer's present.
Why don't you grab yourself a piece of scratch paper? I'll write down my name and number. Have your lawyer call me. But then you don't have a lawyer. Do you, Kenny?
I'm going home. And I hope you two feel good about today's work. Well, I got fired from my job today.
Honey, what happened?
Turns out they don't want ex-cons working for them.
How did they find out you were an ex-con?
What do you mean, how'd they find out? You lied on the application. It's not like they weren't going to do a background check and figure it out.
Honey, we're going to find you another job. Don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of everything.
That's not the point. The point is, my supervisor was there, I got pulled into the office, I thought I was going to get a promotion, and it was really embarrassing. They just fired me right there. I couldn't say or do anything.
That is nothing to be embarrassed about. So you did a little time. You're impressing all the right people. It's going to look good on your resume.
Who could I possibly be impressing by getting nixed from a security mall job?
The right people. I'm sorry this happened. If that's what you need to hear me say, I am sorry. Tommy told me that he had taken care of all the paperwork, and I had no idea this would be an issue.
You're talking about that fucker that broke into my car today, Tommy Portocalos? He insulted me to my face, and I should call the cops on him. He read my journal.
Your what?
It's my journal. It's a book where I keep thoughts and emotions, and I keep it down on paper because sometimes I'm afraid to express myself in front of people.
Okay, all right. You just need to focus on the fact that we're going to find you another job, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. This isn't a we operation, okay? I need to get out there and I need to do this on my own. I don't need your help trying to figure things out. I don't want that. It doesn't work, okay?
Honey, you can't do anything on your own.
Gee, thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. I fucking hate you.
Look, I'm tired of hearing about all of your problems, so we need to fix this. So first of all, I'm sorry that you have to live with us. I'm sorry that you went to prison for 10 years. I'm sorry that your girlfriend doesn't even like you. I'm sorry that you got fired from your job. I'm sorry that guy read your diary. And
Okay, journal. That's enough. It was a journal.
Look, Jesus wouldn't give you these problems if he thought you couldn't handle them.
What are you doing? I was...
Mom! What? He tried to touch me! He tried to touch me!
No, I didn't. Mom! No, I didn't.
You tried
Bullshit.
to touch her!
I did not.
You piece of shit!
Don't talk to me like that.
Get out!
Bullshit.
Now.
You're a fucking liar. I have to deal with people like you all the time. Set up. I'm getting set up again.
Get out!
Fuck you.
Get out!
I'm done. I'm going to live with my friend. I got another place. Fuck
You don't have any friends. You worthless son of a... It doesn't matter where you run, I will find you. Now get out.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Kenny, welcome. Come on in.
Thanks. This is where I'm supposed to sleep.
Yeah. You know, I did have a blow-up bed, but I had a little accident, poked a hole in it.
It's fine. I'm only going to be here for a couple days.
Well, let's talk about that.
No, thank you. I don't want to talk.
Hey, you called me because you needed my help. And I think that I can lend you my ear. I can be your countryman. You can talk to me about your problems and your concerns.
I don't have problems or concerns.
Yeah, I can see you're dealing with some anxiety, and whenever you're ready to talk about it, I'm going to be here for you. Bottom line, I'm going to be your friend.
Really? Because you're also the guy that got me fired.
My job is loyalty. And you and I both know that you didn't have any business in a position like that with your background, falsified information.
Listen, all I need is a couple days to get my shit together and for you to leave me the fuck alone.
I know you're dealing with some anxiety. And so, I'm going to leave you alone if that's alright.
Good, because I'm going to jerk off.
Yeah. Beast of the field. Beast of the field.
Ah, wake the fuck up. We gotta talk.
Jesus, you?
Yeah, me. The heat's on. I'm under federal surveillance now. I can't even leave the house.
How'd you even find me?
I called your mom. Lovely, brave woman, your mother. A lot of stamina, too. Especially back in the day when I knew her really well, you know. She's got aspirations for you.
God, aspirations.
Yeah, I do too. Clearly proved your loyalty. 10 years is a long time. You keep your hand out of your ass, you can make a lot of yourself. Creative, versatile. Lose the job at the mall we got for you? No sweat. Quick pivot, turn right around to get close to your co-worker, Mitch, the son of a bitch, or whatever his name is. Brilliant move. Infiltrate the fortress. One step closer to the loot.
The loot? Who the fuck says the loot?
It's what I want you to get for me, Kenny. We're gonna have to move quick. We only have a couple of days, so listen up and listen good. That second-rate scented candle Cocopelli shit shop eyesore of a shopping mall is partially owned by one Raymond Perez. He used to be in the game, but now he's retired. Squirrely fuck. Every once in a while, though, he gets his hands on a big score. Does he share the wealth with any of us? Give us a piece of the action? Does he put the goods or the money into circulation to stimulate? Nah. He just sits on it, like a fucking chicken, laughing at the rest of us. Anyway, bear with me. The goddamn shopping mall, south side. Inside there are a couple of doors that look like they lead to nowhere. There's a storeroom, stacked with shit. Looks like it's been there for years. A lot of overgrown Christmas decorations, or so I'm told. But back further in, there's this abandoned office area where Mr. Perez is reportedly stashed. One briefcase that I'm very interested in. Amongst all the other crap, I know it's there. That's what I want you to get for me, Kenny.
When the hell would you want me to do that?
I'd do it myself if it weren't for all the federal every time I look up in the fucking sky. I can't use any of my other guys for it right now, because they got ideas. They know I'm pinned. Any one of them would make off with the case himself if I weren't breathing right up his ass. So it's gotta be you.
Listen, Mr. Portocalos.
Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, this whole thing it's not really my bag.
Look, I'm offering you an opportunity here. An entry-level position back into the game, Kenny.
Yeah, the game. I was never really in the game. I don't want to be in the game. I'm not going to be in the game either. Plus, I'm getting my band back together.
Yeah, you think about that then. And call me. Don't take too long. But something tells me you're going to make the right decision. Hope to hear from you soon.
And so I'm gonna move my last cannon over here to Brazil.
I like that. It's tactical.
Your turn.
Pass.
You can't just pass. This is war. It's going to happen regardless, and you can't just sit there and bogart China the whole time.
Last I checked, the rulebook guarantees my right to fortify. So
does it?
I believe it does.
Actually, it does.
Well, get it out. It's right there.
I don't have. I've lost it.
It doesn't matter anyways, because we know that you guys have had a secret alliance going on.
What?
And have had one for the past hour and a half, in my opinion.
No.
Nope.
Hogwash.
Look, is it going to speed things up if I just go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. China attacks Mongolia. You wanted the best, you got the best.
He did that on purpose.
I'm gonna go party.
It's having fun.
Hey, there's a seat. This where the cool kids are sitting? Neil Sutherland.
Kenny.
Kenny, pleasure to meet you. We were playing Risk in there. Pretty cool game. My critique: 1, takes too long to finish. 2, too many rules, man. Like your look. You in a band or something like that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That's like good stuff.
No, you haven't. We haven't even played a show.
Huh. I thought I saw a flyer at Hastings or something. Or maybe that was Pumpkinhead or some Halloween band like that. You heard them? Anyway, if you need anything, just contact me. In a digital age, some of us still carry paper. Go figure. Hey, what's up, pussies? Let's play some Risk.
And Transformers 4.
And Ant-Man.
Why doesn't animation count?
Listen,
again?
guys. I'm sorry I was a jerk tonight. Alright, I think it'd be in our best interest if we played Scrabble next time.
Alright. Good idea.
Less complicated, less rules. Animation, I still don't see why it doesn't count. It's still one of the best parts.
Bring your own Websters. Kenny? You know, you're not doing yourself any favors sitting in there on the couch like a sad sack.
You're right, the world's my oyster. I got tons of options right now.
Well, I mean, you had Claire and Clyde and Neil in there, having a good time, being social. You decided to be antisocial. That was your choice.
Listen, I don't want you to be offended to what I'm about to say, but your friends, they're faggots.
No offense.
Anyway, I got tons of friends right now.
Oh, who was that?
Well, I got my bandmates, which I haven't seen since I got out of jail.
Hey, you want to bring them over? We'll break out the card games again. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, that's half of a good idea. I mean, I'm going to see him tomorrow, but I'm not bringing him over to this shithole.
Well, that's good. Well, who else you got in your corner?
Well, there's Tommy. I mean, he's a pretty badass dude. We hung out a couple times. He's got the FBI after him or some bullshit like that, probably for the same reasons why I got landed in jail.
Now, that doesn't sound like a great idea. Is he a gangster or something?
A gangster? What? No, this is a 1930s Chicago, alright? He's not mowing down coppers with a stolen Roscoe in front of a bank right now. Is he? No, he's not.
You know, that sounds like something that might have got you put in jail in the first place.
Man, you know I don't like talking about it. But just to get you off my sack, I want to tell you what happened, alright? I was sitting in my car, parked, minding my own business.
Fucking go!
What are you doing?
You know what the fuck I am? Go! Fucking go, goddammit!
Why do you have guns?
Up right now, we gotta
do
go.
anything.
Fucking go! Go! Fucking go! Fucking go! Fucking go! You got the bag, right? It's right here. It's right here. Right? I don't care about the bag. Fucking get it! Fucking go! Speed, motherfucker! Fucking speed! Go! Shit, my stomach. Fucking go! Let's go! Come on! Where are we going? Come on! Any fucking where? Just go! Go!
We're straight?
Come to the fucking bathroom! Don't fucking stop! Don't stop! Don't stop! Don't stop! What's so fucking excited? I can't take this shit. What's wrong with you? My fucking stomach. I can't. I fucking keep driving. Keep fucking driving. Oh fuck. Oh, it's coming. No, hold that. Hold it. Fucking, no. You're all right. You're all right. Where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Just fucking go. Shit in this car. Any fucking where. Drive, highway, anywhere. Go.
Oh, my
This is not ready for this shit. My ass. I can't do this. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Step back. Oh, I need to take off my pants. You'll be fine. I need to fucking take off my pants. Is that fucking cops? Shit, is that the fucking cops? Fucking go, man.
Why are the cops here?
What
did you do?
Don't stop.
So I got picked up with those assholes and thrown in jail. No one thought to take a second look to see I was an innocent bystander, really. Anyway. Pretty fucking pathetic.
You know, my dad always said that you're known by the company you keep.
Jesus, I'm going back to the couch.
Wait, hold on. I got something for you.
No.
It's a book.
No, man.
And when I was going through a rough patch, I read this and it really got me through.
No.
I think it'll do the same for you.
Nope.
It's a real fast read. Now.
I hate it when people say that.
But it is. I mean, you probably done a lot of reading. I bet you're fast at it. Because of jail.
I'm not looking at it. I don't want to.
Do yourself a favor. Just, you can have it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to put it right here. Right by the toaster. When you're ready to feel better.
What's happening here? Oh dear, I think it's perfectly clear. Oh dear, what's happening here?
Excuse me. Where are the restrooms?
Oh, if you want to go all the way down there to the northeast corridor, there's some public. You know what? Actually, if you slip in the movie theater, those are public restrooms. Not a lot of people know that. If you turn east as soon as you walk in, they let you in right there, and those are a little bit cleaner.
Okay, so the dollar movie.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. You're cute, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. That's real nice. You know, I noticed that you're real pretty too. I saw you through the window there, and I was, not that I was watching you, that was, you know, I watch everything around here. Suspicious characters I'm looking out for. Not that you're suspicious. What I'm saying is, I just happened to see you in the...
How about I just get your phone number and text you?
Yeah, that'd be... would you like to go to dinner sometime?
Sure, you can just text me.
Yeah, I can text you right away. What time are you leaving the process?
Does anybody want any cookies?
No, thank you. Who's this, Dave?
Roman Jr.
Did everybody have kids when I was away?
No, he's the newest member of the band. He's a tween.
You can't just go out and find some new member of the band, right? I set up a chain of command before I left to avoid these kinds of situations, right? I'm number one. If anything, you're not even on the chain of command. Samuel's number two. So, Samuel, did you approve this?
We were thinking that he would help us get into some all-ages clubs.
Clubs? We haven't even played a gig. We haven't even practiced.
Yeah, but when we do, we were thinking that, you know, maybe he would help us reach some younger target audience. So we made him the front man.
The front man? He's not a front man. He's a Gerber baby. Alright, listen. When I was in jail, I wrote songs every single day. I wrote songs, so many songs. I have like 700 albums in my head, all double-sided, alright? I even got the artwork. I was going to give it to you. I was going to give my intellectual property, but now I'm keeping it.
Actually, Kenny, we decided we didn't want an ex-con in the band anymore. Kind of bad for the image.
The band that's named Fuckheads? You thought an ex-con was going to garnish our reputation? We haven't even played a gig. Our band's name is called Fuck It. People are going to come see a band that's with the name Fuck in it just to see what happens. Just to see if they blow something up on stage.
We're changing the name of the band anyway.
Oh, you are? I'm going to punch you in the face after you tell me what the name is. I guarantee it, alright? It's gonna... But just so I know what it is. So I know why I'm punching you rapidly. What's the name of your band?
SUEDEHEAD.
SUEDEHEAD. We can't be called SUEDEHEAD. For obvious reasons.
Told you we wouldn't get it.
Pipe down, snap, crackle, and pop. Grown-ups are talking.
I can bake some cookies in about 15 minutes.
No thank you for the cookies. We don't want any cookies. I don't want any cookies. They don't deserve any cookies. No cookies will be had today.
I want cookies.
Listen, Kenny. We're changing the whole sound, okay? We're going a completely different direction. We're changing genres even, okay? We're doing something brand new. Hip, fresh. It's going to be fantastic. What's it called?
Chill wave.
Chill wind.
I need to tell you guys something. I need to tell you all so we can all be on the same page and we can all move forward, alright? You guys are the biggest fucking bunch of idiotic retards I've ever met in my fucking life. I'm speechless. On a lot of different levels, emotionally, I just think that you're a big bag of nutsack nuts that are hairy and gross and disgusting that I just want to kick into a big fucking abyss. Just a big black abyss that's... You're out of the band, alright? You're all out of the band. That's happening. That's done. Sweetheads. Jesus. I'm leaving. Fuck off, fuckers! Fuck Dave. Fuck Roman. Fuck Sam. Pieces of cock-banging assholes. Need those fucking jerks. Fuck. Gotta do it today. Got a fucking album to write. I'm tired of this shit. I gotta go do it. I'm doing it.
What are you doing? Kenny, listen, you need to get out of here.
Don't do that. Don't call the cops, alright? No, I don't. I want you to understand how much I love you and how we need to be together forever. Yeah, forget about him. He's an idiot. He's a jerk. Alright? He's a jerk and the kids... Whatever, I'm 50-50 on. Don't do it.
Officer, hi. I need to report a suspicious character.
Dear Jamie, all I wanted was a little shelter, something to hold on to with you and keep me steady. But you know what? I don't care anymore. This whole fucking charade. I was ready to write a rock opera for you, and now you're just another housewife. How's it feel to turn your back on everything that's real, right, and true? I sincerely hope you're comfortable now that you've sold out. Know that I never will. This will be the last letter that you'll never get from me. My best to Paul and the kids. Have a nice life, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. You find a job today?
No.
Did you look for a job today?
No.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not getting off the couch anytime soon.
Kenny, I'm not gonna let your negativity get me down today. I have a special evening, and I will give you a guess what I'm doing.
I don't want to guess.
Come on, guess.
I don't want to. Are you leaving town for 3 months?
Nope.
Are you buying a bigger couch?
Nope. Can't get financing for that.
I don't care.
I've got a date.
Who's the lucky guy?
It's not a guy. It's a girl. And she's hot.
Well, love's a special thing. Take care of it.
See, that's a spirit.
Especially whenever you love somebody so bad that it hurts. While you're away, she gets married and has a bunch of stupid kids to some dude named Paul. Yep.
Hey, I got TV dinners in the freezer there. You can have some of those and feel free to watch the tube. I'm gonna get ready for my date. I got a date!
Make my day, Peckerwood.
Is this Tommy?
Speaking. Yeah, go ahead, Kenny.
So I've given some thought to our arrangement. Do you still want that? You still want that thing?
You're goddamn right I do. I want it very badly.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it tonight.
Fucking A, Kenny. I had a feeling about you.
But I want Paul, Jamie's husband, out of the picture. Do whatever you have to do.
Done. I'll take him out.
No, don't do that. Just, I don't know, do whatever it is you do.
Kenny, taking people out is what I do.
Well, do something else. Send him to Spain or something. I don't know.
Whatever. He'll be fine, but, vanished. Whatever you say, Kenny. You do a favor for me, I do a favor for you. That's how this works. I'm really glad you're aboard, Kenny. I really think this is going to turn things around for you.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Now, tonight, wait until dark, go alone, keep your head down, and call me at this number as soon as you have the case. That's very important. Now, what the fuck did I just say?
I'll call you as soon as I have the case.
Good boy. All right, we'll send a car. Pick you up, get you out of there quick. Now, do not try to leave on your own, whatever happens. And most important, do not open the case. Okay, that's it. Toodles.
Oh my goodness, who's at the door? How are you doing? You my little man? You my little cornbread Willie? Let's see who it is. Oh, say hi. Can you say hi, cornbread Willie? You gotta look at him. Should we let him in? Do you wanna let him in? Say hello. Hello. No, you gotta look at him. Look at him, cornbread Willie. What do you think? Hi.
So the thing about that fourth movie is that they bring in the Dinobots, and that's really cool because, I wasn't into it as a kid as much, but I tell you what, I got really jazzed up about it because, it's dinosaurs and robots and stuff, and so I did get jazzed.
Hey guys, have we decided on food?
Oh, yes, I would love the grilled crusted halibut, please.
Very good.
I got the gabbin I didn't even read. That sounded really good. What kind of sides did it?
Comes with grilled asparagus and a side of Nico fries.
Do you make a cheeseburger?
We do.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I don't understand why they decided to bring in a tank as an Autobot, because Autobots...
Janice? Hey!
Oh, Brad!
Thought that was you. How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
You look fantastic.
It's been so long.
I have been.
Oh, I am so sorry. Mark, this is Brad. Brad, this is Mark.
Nice to meet you, boss.
Yeah, we used to work together.
Yeah, I thought I saw your car outside.
Yeah, Bessie.
I couldn't believe you still have that.
I know, she's what, 20 years old?
I
now.
know.
Sentimental. So
I
many
know.
great memories.
But when you need a new one,
I will come see you,
talk to
but
me.
you know how sentimental I am.
I know, but we'll get you a deal.
I believe that.
All right.
So generous. Thank you, Brad.
Well, you have a good evening.
Thanks, you also.
Take it easy, Chief.
Their dessert is so good here, by the way.
So you worked with that fella?
Right, we worked together. It's been a while, years ago. He's a really nice guy.
What line of work did you say what?
Oh, it was a phone company.
Not a lot of work in the phone company business these days, huh?
Wireless.
But they will give you a phone book. I'll tell you what. Excuse me for a second. I'm about to go in the wrong boys room. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm out with Janice tonight.
Yeah, she's a nice girl.
She is. Gotta tell you, I felt a little disrespected by our exchange, but you can't just walk up into a conversation and, whoa, let me finish. I am out on a date with that young lady.
Okay.
Tell me something. You like to shoot guns? Let's see how that one looked. What I did there is I knocked him off. I probably scared that guy. That's not a kill shot. You see that? What I did was I hit that, and that's going to cause him to fall over. Like if he was on risers or something, I shot out underneath the risers. Those are going to scare people off. That's usually what you want to do. That one that's in the head, that's a kill shot. And I didn't do any kill shots, but let's see. Yeah, you get that. That's the right grip. You look like you got it. So, okay. And just fire away whenever you're ready.
Did I do well?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's right where you usually want to hit, is in that red spot. That's probably beginner's luck though, right? I mean. And so now if I get on a Segway, it just kind of trivializes what I do. So I just assume not even get on a Segway.
Oh, little cornbread Willie looks sleepy. Oh my goodness. Cornbread Willie looks like he's getting sleepy.
Cornbread Willie sure does like his cornbread, doesn't he? So I like to get a haircut about every 2-3 weeks, and you know, it's been about 2 weeks, so it's probably time to make a call. Sometimes I don't even make a call. I just go over to the mall. At the mall, they got them people that, sometimes at Walmart, you know, they'll have somebody there that can do a haircut. It's pretty simple what kind of haircut they do. I just tell them to put a little bit on the top.
Do anything stupid, are you?
Worm, you do something stupid every single day of your life. You actually end up doing something more increasingly stupid as each day passes. Do I ever say anything to you about it?
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Worm. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for showing that you have a little bit of logic.
I don't even know why we're here. The place is closed.
We are not here, Worm. There is no we. There's no we in this car. Do you understand? Do you understand me? There's not been a we between us. There will never be a we between us. I am here. I am doing this. This is me. This is just me. This is a solo act.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Luck is a superstition. Luck is for Philistines.
Okay. Well then, God bless you.
You think you're at the end. You think you can't get further now. Well, if you're at the end,
broke in and I found the briefcase and I got it. You're not answering your phone, which is awesome, so call me back.
I'll tell you one thing I know to be true. The water is clearer on this.
What in the world, Kenny?
Jesus, what the fuck are you doing here, man? You scared the shit out of me.
What are you doing here?
Nothing?
Well, I work here.
Holy shit, are you on the fucking clock right now?
No, I'm not on the clock. Security is a full-time job, Kenny.
I thought you were on a date.
Yes, I was on a date. And that went well. Thank you for asking about that. Tell me what's going on here.
Nothing, man. I'm thinking about, doing a new album cover, and there's a lot of cool shit here, so I was just looking around.
Yeah, are you doing a job for a gangster?
Working with a gangster? No, man.
Is Tommy a better friend to you than I've been?
Jesus Christ, will you listen to yourself? All right, listen, I'm gonna get some. I need to tell you something, and I need you to understand what it is, okay? So that whenever you talk to your weirdo little fucking friends, all right, you can tell them what I just told you. Me and you, we're not friends, man. We are not friends. I don't like you. You are a strange man. All right, all the movies and all the weird little fucking role-playing card games you guys play, fucking pigs, and watching fucking the Avengers till 4 o'clock in the morning. It's done. It's over. I don't like it. All right.
Kenny, oh Kenny, are you on drugs tonight?
Are you mental? Did you hear anything I just said? Drugs? No, there's no drugs. All right. I got a fucking probation officer. Are you kidding me? I can't be doing that shit.
It doesn't sound like you, because you know that I took you in when you didn't have a job, you didn't have a place to stay. And I let you look at my movies. I shared my whole collection with you of books. I shared The Purpose-Driven Life with you. I really tried to set you on a path. I gave you exercise tips. You know that I'm a good friend to you. And listen, I'm going to give you another chance tonight to tell me what's going on.
Nothing's going on, all right?
What's in that briefcase?
Okay, that's something I can't do. And I'm not fucking with you, all right? I seriously, I can't show you.
Because you're working with
I'm not working with a fucking gangster, man, but I can't show you what's in this. I just can't show you what's in the fucking case, okay?
I'm trying to help you out right here. And this is the time where you need to come clean. What's in that briefcase?
Mom? What? Why would you do that?
Because you weren't going to.
Why would I do that? Why would I shoot my friend?
Listen to me. I want to tell you something. I want it to stay in your little head. Then we'll all be on the same page. You're a pussy. You've always been a pussy. You've never been able to put one foot in front of another without me. Now shut your fucking mouth and get this body out of here. Don't just stand there, man. Come on. Such a worthless.
Open the door. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? You got another body in the trunk? I can't do this. I'm on parole. Shut up. Come on, dead bodies.
Do as you're told and shut goddamn.
This is crazy. This is bad. Get in the car.
Oh, the goddamn front.
Son, I love you.
Just trust Mama. Everything's gonna be fine.
Voila. Here? You want to do it here?
Gee,
Jesus, Kenny, why not do it here?
I don't believe this.
Half and half. Come on. All the worthless. Oh my God, you're such a fucking disappointment to me. I don't know why I bother with you in the least. Come on, Kenny.
You goddamn piece of shit, emo fuckball coward.
Sorry, Tommy, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't even my plan.
It's your mother, isn't it? Goddamn. Let me talk to her. Send her over here.
I don't think she's gonna be into that.
All right. Let just you and me talk then. Give me some water, will you?
What?
I've been bound up in this fucking car trunk for who knows how many fucking hours with this rent-a-cop's dead swamp gas asshole right next to me. Give me some fucking water! Thanks. Thanks, Kenny. Yeah, why don't you just untie me and we can finally talk man to man.
Can't do that, Tommy. It's gonna have to end. We're gonna have to do it here.
Well, if you're gonna shoot me, you're gonna shoot me. Do me a solid, though, and take this ridiculous thing off my head. I don't want to die like this. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny. It's all for shit anyway. Doesn't have to be for you, though. You can do better, can't you?
What do you mean?
You walk around like a dipshit with your thumb up your ass, head wrapped up in whatever bullshit. But you could be a big man. Well, I guess you could have been. God damn it, son. You gotta make your world. You can't just wait for it to show up for you.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. God, Tommy, I hate to do this to you.
Ah, fuck you! I guess I understand, though. Family's family. Believe me, I know that better than most people. But Kenny. Kenny, oh Kenny.
What?
Man shouldn't always listen to his mother.
I'm so proud of you, baby. You get a gold fucking star. Now, for the easy part. Get a shovel and start digging. Give Mama the gun, get the shovel, and start digging. You won't have to dig that deep.
There's a big black hole in your memory. Oh, her. Straighten out my back. Singing infinity of mistakes and love songs. Creature in your eyes, these manic lungs. Darkness and the arguments between the heart and the earth's core.
Great. Bear bonds.
Yeah.
That's why we committed murder.
Will you sit down?
Mom, I really appreciate it. I was wondering how I was going to get thrown back in jail, and I wasn't sure how I wanted to go about it, but you have just single-handedly landed me in single solitaire for the rest of my fucking life.
You are so goddamn dramatic. Sit down. Let me ask you a question. Have I ever steered you wrong? Have I ever put you in harm's way? There is over $1 million worth of bonds in this briefcase, and it's not for your father, it's not for your sister, it's not even for me, it's for you. So you can start your music career like you've always wanted. All for you.
What's the name of that music again?
Well, I've been rethinking it. There's this whole new genre called chill wave, and I think I have a place in that whole movement. I just need to... How is this going to help?
Okay. It's not a secret that we have been in sync with the Portocullis family for years. That's the way it works. The first time you did the time, now you get the money. That's the way it works.
I don't want the money, Mom.
Well, what do you want?
I want my girl.
Dear God Almighty, you are the most pathetic little freak. You're just like your father. Man up, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? All right? He's going to go back home and pretend like none of this ever happened?
I'm going to move to Florida with my sister.
What about Dad? What about Missy?
What about Missy? Missy's going to be fine. You know Missy's going to be fine.
What about my friend?
Who?
My friend Mark. Okay? He wasn't pretentious. He wasn't an asshole. He was kind of a dick, but he was my friend. He was the only one I ever had.
Well, you'll be able to buy yourself a few more now.
I'm going to bed.
Why don't you just do that? Twerp.
Dear Jamie, I can't kid myself that you'll ever get this letter. Maybe I won't even send it. But I wanted to say that things are changing for me. I don't know if you're still with Paul or whether he's even still around. I like to say that I've tried my best to do the right thing and be a good person, but that's not true. I never even really tried to try. If you think of me, please know that from now on I'm going to at least try to try. I have no idea what's happening moving forward, but I hope somehow that these words find you and your multicultural kids well. All my love, Kenny.
Excuse me. Do you know Mark?
Who's asking?
Well, it's just we went on a date and he's really communicative and I haven't heard from him and so I'm just a little worried.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't worry too much about it. He does this kind of thing all the time. He's always meeting girls and never calling them again, so it's completely normal for him to just be completely off the grid for however many days that it's been. I mean, I haven't seen the guy in, 7 to 12 days or so. I'm just dropping some things off.
Oh.
Kind of an asshole. I'm just, I'm done with him, so...
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
He's like all the other guys.
Yeah, normal dude, blends into society really well, normal build, normal frame, all of those things. So, I mean, it's his lifestyle to just disappear and never, I wouldn't be surprised if you ever talk to him again. But, yeah, you're a pretty girl. You'll be all right. You'll land on your feet. You'll be okay.
Well, yesterday I had one of those days when you sit in your room and stare outside. Wondering where I am, I'm wondering where I am. And I thought, why do I only stare out? Sitting in my yard staring into something I've yet to try. Wondering where I am, I'm wondering where I am. So I hit the glass with my hand, and I busted my head against the wall, and I rolled my baby grand through the glass and the screen of a double-paned window, man. You've got to do what helps you get along now. You've got to do what helps you get along now. Do you wanna watch a bunch of bad TV this week? Sit on the couch next to me. Why, hello there. What is your name? It's Derek D. It's very nice to meet you. How do you feel? I'm a little bit nuts. Well, so am I. But what can bearable to? A dog in a tree, dressed like a bee. I think you need some vitamin C. But I've had 42 Flintstone vitamins this week. You gotta do what helps you get along. You gotta do what helps you get along. You gotta do what helps you get along. You gotta do what helps you get along.